We're gonna go check who's 5 apartments down.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. Shut up, Monokuma. I hate these fucking theater things. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran to the restroom, then for the gentleman. And what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on the door. I was definitely born in Japan, but I haven't forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good. Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about. You suck. Ding dong, bing bong. You haven't asked us. What do you think of the Crash Bandicoot trailer? I mean, it's cool. I never really played Crash Bandicoot as a kid, though, so it doesn't mean much to me. I also don't have a PS4, so I won't be able to play the game. So, it's kind of irrelevant. It's cool that they're bringing Crash back, though. A lot of people like him a lot.
Looks like today is gonna be another.
But I've never had a... Well, I guess I owned the PlayStation 3. But I sold it to my parents, so... I don't really have much affinity for Crash.
Some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all.
Alright, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Consoles in 2016, lol. I have an Xbox One that I enjoy. Hi, Meekin.
Hello.
It's such a nice day today. I'm glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. Waste? It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first. You should try Final Fantasy 15. It's very different from the other Final Fantasy games. I wouldn't know if it was very different from the other Final Fantasy games because I've never played Final Fantasy. LOL. LOL. Hey everyone, I played the video game.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. That's Sonia saying hello to me. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo.
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you.
Is Mahiru missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
A small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to laugh. She said a joke. I don't like her. I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
What about Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo.
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up.
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? Slowpoke. Eek, I am a pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about that game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Soda leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. Thanks. I appreciate this Slowpoke impression and praise. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the gods of darkness flee in terror.
Fall.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know.
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of anything happening here. Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuchi, and that today's breakfast came to an end. Soda told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m., but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. There's too much free time this part. Okay. Now who do we talk to? Who's left? We already talked to Gamer Girl. Oh, Punk Rock Girl, I guess. Ugh. We could talk to Peko, too. Alright, let's check the list of what's an item these people like. Looks like Peko likes the Ramoon, which I've already got, so we might just go talk to her over Peko. Oh, I have the apron dress, and Sword Girl really likes that. I get the feeling she dies, though. So, we're gonna go talk to Sam. You just trying to be a puss magnet? Yeah, you're right. Where is she? Is she not? Is no one on the second island right now? She must exist somewhere on the map. Where is she? Why is she not on the map? Am I not looking properly? Okay, now what? Now who do we talk to? Peko isn't anywhere on the map either. Everyone I've talked to, I guess I could talk to Nagito, but I don't want to talk to him. I guess we just talk to Sonia again, see if we can actually talk to people twice. Here goes nothing. Because we haven't actually talked to someone more than once this game. They might have improved that. Nope, Punk Rock Girl's nowhere to be found.
Well,
Speaking of Japanese detective dramas, I am a huge fan of Bark at the Sun.
also.
However, Police Western Division is also wonderful. I get chills whenever the Daemon Force appears. What should I do? Yeah, sure. Hajime, which side are you on? Are you Team Taka or Team Yuji? Yeah, I don't think I'm able to talk to her at this time. She's probably dead! I don't know what team. I listened to Sonya talk about detective dramas. I actually like detective dramas. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like we grew a little closer. Sure. Doesn't she like Ramoon or whatever the fuck this is? She does. Okay. There you go.
Wow.
You are giving me this?
All right.
What a wonderful item, then I shall accept it without any reservations.
Well,
Hajime, there is something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush, lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. This is it. This is our moment! Wow, she smells nice. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Sure. If you want me to. Huh? Not really. Then what about cults? Not at all.
That is...
I see, you certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a sec. What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I've already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. It sounds like she's in love. However, it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I can just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I'm interested in the occults, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. I don't like the random voiceover lines in these games. Do you have a minute? Has nothing to do with where the conversation's at right now. Don't even put the voice line there. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me. I think she wants to show me one of her makangos right now.
However...
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a snog. Skong. A skong? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred makangos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen!
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for them. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. What's happening in this conversation? Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Nosavelic Kingdom are just full of mysteries. Okay, so you can talk to people more than once a chapter. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. It's now 2:30 p.m. This game should be 18+. It probably is. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Soda. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking? Keeping a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. He's gonna murder me. Where are you at, Soda? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of him. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo! Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? No. A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected, Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey,
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of their guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nikumaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is well Gundam. Fukahiru and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. You liar!
Hey!
I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it till you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is soda, after all. I have no choice then, fine. That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're gonna go to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go out to the diner.
Engines revving.
I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you can't take a hint. Okay. Oh, I can just go to the map thing, because I don't care about walking and leveling up. Can we just go to the no, fuck, we can't just go to the diner. Hi, Soda. I get it. We need to go to the island. Or the diner. I mean, I'm complicit in this. I'm totally fine with crashing the beach party of all the girls in the game. That's fine. That's the point of this game, am I right? Wow, this is a long haul to the diner, huh? I feel like Mikan wouldn't show up to this. Oh, right, diner. I thought of Mikan because we passed the pharmacy, and I figured she's just still in there. Now what? Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. But this is weird. Why would we go to the diner? When shouldn't we just be at the beach? Alright, we're here. Now I just have to stake out a spot and wait till the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? It's super stalkerish. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m. It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early, that's just the basics, you know. Holy fuck. This guy's like stalker extraordinaire. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absentmindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, then 30 minutes. As time passed, the only things that grew were the volumes of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? No, I think Americans wear bikinis. Foreigners probably wear something else. Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? No, it's the stomach. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran over to where the person was standing.
What?
You bastards. I knew it was you, baby mafia. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? He's gonna be trying to do the same thing. Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Aw, man, is that you overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo. Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Wait, what? Mika says you're done for? Miken, not Mika. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me, I'll take the punishment as much as you like. She's like, ready to go.
Well...
Actually, you two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you two guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Could that be you ladies we're here for? That's such a coincidence, it even seems like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Baby Mafia go? Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Oh my god. Why do you know we're going to meet the others?
Why, you?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together, so is it okay if we join too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
And it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. What is happening?
Hey, hey!
Is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Baby Mafia. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. Mew, I always say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. Why'd you say Mew? I don't like that Ibuki says her own name. Sam, it's time for the Japanese plot. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna heartily eat a hamburger with a side of rice. Rice is a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? Hamburger and rice sounds like such an awful combination. Like, so bad. Anyway, are we getting our fan service moment soon? I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew! Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Is she dead?
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
Yeah, she always seems strange.
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hiyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us. Wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Aww.
Maharu is the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Maharu did? She turned it down? So unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she's totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. She's dead! That's not as much as I want the lolly girl to die, though. And apparently she's still confirmed alive and breathing. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa!
when did you get here so suddenly? Suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Fan service!
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
LOL. Like she ever came early. Wait, that's not what I meant to say. Like she would come early, she's the one that sleeps. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
She still has the Galaga pin in, though. Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Nice!
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Why not? Am I watching the right game? You absolutely are. Because it's a game my parents would be disappointed in me playing.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Who the fuck plays a board game at the beach?
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gatmo is supposed to be? For someone so normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Please don't ask me if I'm excited. Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Gamer Girl to have such huge jugs. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Jugs? She's still in the swimsuit, what the fuck? I didn't say that just now, it was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good. Nice! Solid compliment. Anytime I've ever wanted to pick a girl up at the bar, I say, hey, I guess you look good. Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like ba-thump, thump, thump. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo,
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... Is that blood?
hey. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Wait, I was about to be prepared for the fan service moment, but isn't she covered in blood now?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Get it because she was naked last time, the dream.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Ah, I get it, that's a Stephen King joke.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
There's so much sexual tension between these two.
And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that? Because they're gonna bang!
Are you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Why does she always have one eye closed? That really bothers me.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
No, I mean, we have a fucking nurse.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated. Also, you need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Who is it this time? More fan service. Not my proudest fap. Why is she already wet?
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Soto did it.
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
What the fuck? Why does she still have her sword with her?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Oh yeah, casually.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
Dude, it'd be the dream.
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
What's up, Adam? But you've missed some of the fan service, but you're still getting some of it.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man. So is she bi, I take it? Is that the assumption? Yeah, you already missed it, Kane. She had blood all over her though, so it was kind of weird fan service. Wow, we did the whole fucking pan up again on that, huh?
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
What?
Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
What the fuck is happening? This game's dead to me.
Don't say such asinine things.
No, there's more than one left. Looks like everyone is almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. So if that's all, if so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here. He's doubled down on excitement. Nice, Ibuki lived the dream. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? I can't wait for her to be wearing something totally obnoxious and not sexy. And if so, she's gonna be the thumbnail, and that's gonna be really funny. Fuck yes.
It's a wetsuit!
Fucking Zero Suit Samus over here. Sam, what if a Kane covered in blood is my thing? I mean, maybe. You just gotta wait till that time of the month then.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
That's me! That's literally me every time I go outside. I'm like, better use FPS fucking 200. Because my pasty white ass can't be out in the sun.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
This is absolutely the thumbnail. There's all the fan service, but we're gonna fucking use Sonia, probably. Unless I forget by the time the video comes out and I just resort to fan service because that's what people click on.
Really? It is my bad.
Oh my.
I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin,
Miss Sonia!
but that tight outfit of hers is amazing, just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy is quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. Sam, get that clickbait. Do what we talked about. Dude, I used the click... Oh, yeah, I did what we talked about. You're an editor now. Go fucking nuts. And also, yeah, I've been going for the clickbait lately. I got a bunch of people unsubbed to my channel when I used the clickbait with Hina from the first game. And there's the one cutscene where she's like lying in bed in just a fucking tank top. But it did get a lot of views, though. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there's any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right. They came all the way out here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia, just so kind.
All right!
Now that it's decided, let's get going. But a king's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'll go on ahead. There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. Yeah, I remember the clickbait video. I'll set up with a parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean it. I promise I'll give it all to serve you as everyone is fun. We found out Meekin likes alcohol, so we better bring alcohol to the party and let's see the nurse get drunk. With an admirable amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. Even though I'm pretty sure it's referring to that she likes, like, rubbing alcohol that, like, cleans wounds and stuff. Or not rubbing alcohol, but you know what I mean. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Soda too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Why? Don't be a wuss. Hey! It's about to be the fucking beach day episode! That bell just now, that's the body found. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
This is probably one of the first times we haven't been there to discover the body.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A body? That's a lie, impossible.
Someone
Who was that?
Someone come here!
Oh. Photo Girl's dead. That was definitely Soda's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Oh, inside? Did I really hear it coming from in here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. Well, don't we need 3 people? I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I guess that's not a rule yet in this game. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. It was Leon! Rip, Photo Girl. Wait, what the fuck was that? If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahuru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. And I couldn't believe it in anything. Hang on. Yeah. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment. Sin and Coconuts. The ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach, we were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Now is not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. So our current suspects are just fucking... what's her face? Little tiny girl. But I don't think... It's too obvious for it to be the lolly girl. I would say that the people in the, Is it a cane? I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot, but it must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return, and around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house. That's true. I guess we would just have to easily ask Coach. She would be a suspect. Anyone in the beach house could still be a suspect, because this murder could have happened significantly before. I see the closet doors open. This murder could have occurred significantly before everyone met at the beach house. We couldn't talk to Ibuki and some of the other people. Peko could have done it, because a baseball bat would be very similar to a sword. Just a blunt object. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath?
See?
You know the footprints in front of that door. There's footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial? Maybe. I might stream for a little bit longer. Because I just kind of feel like it. And then I'll probably edit it. Nah, I don't know. Because I don't know where I would split this one in half. We'll see.
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her?
Lies.
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey,
It's not like an accident or something?
Lies.
If you guys think that it's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? Wait. Looks like the stream just crashed. I'll wait for chat to let me know. If you guys think that's an accident, right?
In other words.
Okay, people said yes, so never mind. That also counts as legitimate murder. Nope, that's not how that works. Though such details fall into a gray area, on this island I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst, once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way.
Geez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask? find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file! Do your best.
Yeah, those are the suspects. Lolly Girl, Sword Girl, and a cane. Currently, but we haven't looked at the scene of the crime or anything. Class trial investigation. This is horrible, it's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Maharu was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Maharu was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Gamer Girl.
Well,
The killer has the reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teruteru, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that, too. But even so, we should never forgive
I'll
killing.
never allow it.
Remember when she was like she won't allow anyone else to die, but then someone died? She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
Maharu wants us to do this. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will too, but please give me a little time. Please give me a little time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If you all heard the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now. Why doesn't she do the autopsy again?
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Maharu? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it, it's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more than the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. It's true, we are the ultimate detective. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Maharu Kozunumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There was no conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuchi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Then I'm going to find out the truth behind Maharu's death. Maharu was not the one that said she wouldn't let anyone die. It was Gamer Chick that said she wouldn't let anyone die. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. So the only person we know for sure didn't do it right now is Soda. Soda for sure didn't do it, and we didn't. Nagito also probably didn't do it because he's probably still tied up. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Maharu with a blunt object. The blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. So Gamer Chick played it. Well, Sammy wanted to see her die so bad last stream. Yeah, that's true. Whoa, this photo got a little bit more realistic than I remember. Hey, alright, man. Have a good time, Poke Awesomer. I wanted the lolly girl to die. Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you were so curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but... Did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but... The case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Maharu's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. We do hate Photo Girl, but we hate Lolly Girl more. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it? She's the ultimate gamer, no fucking shit. I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So if it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely a murder weapon, right? Well, why can't we just ask Gamer Girl what the ending of the game is? Tell me what the end of the game is.
How suspicious.
This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in the front entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuchi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out from the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go to the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go from the beach house. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Maharu's body was blocking it, right? And that was when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading to the beach house to the tunnel, they look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, that's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
it appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I now have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? It's probably an extremely important clue. We'll just compare everyone's feet to it. Peko is apparently clear, but I don't believe it. Dude, what's this mask? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Hey, King of Games got it! Or maybe party goods, regardless. Why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? That mask? You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperanto. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really all that alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be that mask was placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be... Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. She's gonna say the... Twilight or what was it? Sparkling Justice. And she's gonna be all hot and bothered by the Sparkling Justice. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For some reason, Sonia seems to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Just look at the body now. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. That's because she's dead. Is this really the energetic Maharu I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Maharu. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both of my hands on my cheeks and face Maharu's body one more time. Maharu is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned into the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Maharu tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor of their street, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against this door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. I mean, if you get fucking bonked in the head by the Scout's baseball bat, you're gonna be feeling pretty desperate. Monokuma File 2 has been updated. I want to open the closet. It's open now. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. There are 5 people with alibis. Us, Soda Baby, Baby Mafia, Punk Rocker Girl, and then the nurse. I disagree. I don't think... Soda and I have an alibi. Baby Mafia doesn't, because he came around 3 and left. Where did he go? Maybe to go kill her. No one fucking knows. Punk Rocker Girl, I don't think... Maybe has an alibi if her and the nurse collaborate that they were someplace else together. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and the floor, only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There's something on the floor. Oh, it's the gummy that fucking photo girl always, or the sash girl always. I will guess and say it's Nida? I'm gonna guess the fucking kimono girl that can't tie her own thing and is a bratty little lolly girl. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truth bullets. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else here that could be related to the incident. Oh, here's the... Oh, those are the one-piece bathing suits that Sonia had. There's a lot of stuff jammed into the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put into the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. If she witnessed the murder, though, then the case would be easy. I do have suspicions about Sonia now. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Okay, good talk. Thanks for that. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of... Oh, this door's open? Oh, there's things in the trash can. I agree. I think everything about Lolly Girl's too obvious. Maybe there's clues hidden inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can has been added. Well, it's probably significant then, I guess. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to the last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, but the only drinks left in here look like either sweetened or colored. They look really unhealthy. Oh, maybe Sword Girl didn't even go swimming. Maybe she just dumped water all over herself. And that's why we fucking saw the blood streak. It's because this might be where the thing ended up. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Maharu tried to run away during the attack. What's up, Adam? So, right now, the leading suspects are, Sonia came in after Sword Girl did. That's true. But the murder could have taken place any time before we met up. It didn't have to... the murder, in fact, did take place after we met up. Or, it took place before we met up. I said that backwards. So that means... Sonia's a potential. Swimmer Girl is also... Or, not Swimmer Girl. Ina's not in this fucking game. Sword Girl has potential as well. There might still be things I haven't investigated. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't talked to Soda, I guess? That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. I will never forgive killing.
However,
Gamer Girl seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That's just not Gamer Girl. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Haru was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. So this is the shower room. There's a notice in the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. That's right, the shower is being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about the hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. When I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. What, Adam? As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. Oh. Type and do what? Oh. I did it. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. I already did it. Alright, let's check the inside then. Oh, why did I have to click on that twice? Oh, this is really nice, spacious shower room. If this is huge, you could use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beast house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule. Why is a king here? It's alive! There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. It's been live for 3.5 hours? Nice. There's a window, it's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window, if that's the case. It'd be impossible to go in and out through there. What else is there? I have no idea what Moobot is. Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking about the killer might have escaped through there. The killer clearly ran through the fucking sand, though.
Leave it to me.
Right, I got it. I'll pinch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window out for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. Isn't she supposed to be the strong one? Why doesn't she give me a fucking piggy ride?
All right.
As she shouted, she jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. I expected this is what this cutscene would look like.
Hey!
Your balance sucks. Oh.
Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Wrecked.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
I would imagine. We've already established this game's not PG, though.
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
LOL. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this
Could be a
iron
thumbnail.
bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
Hajime's like dying. With a cane on my shoulders, I crammed my neck so high that I started to worry. I craned.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
This window does not look like the iron thing that we just looked at, but okay.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Kane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? Not really. I feel like it's irrelevant. But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people were together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? She doesn't know what that word means because she's so smart. Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? Almost. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the stepping stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. Yeah,
Piss me
you're the one
off.
who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I've said panties way more times this Twitch stream than I'm comfortable with. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished my investigating all I can. But that's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in the game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually.
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link, if that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is staying right next to me. Thanks! I didn't put together that the ultimate gamer was the girl who beat the game. Glad you showed me a screenshot of her real quick. I thought it was Meekin. Meekin was totally the one who did it. After she calmed down her anxiety about fucking breathing, she went and beat the game for everybody. Hey gamer girl, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go.
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Gamer Girl leading, I left the beach house and headed over to the Jabberwock Park where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Oh, Nagito is free. Hello there, Hajime and Gamer Girl. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Maharu got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this is the outcome of full despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine brighter and stronger. I just killed another fly. But I killed it on my face, so that's really awkward. There we go. Though I do feel bad for Maharu. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Oh! Dude, nice. Those are actually some pretty good ones, Adam. Thank you. Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. Can we punch him? So why are you here? Who told you about Maharu?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Manami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? Yeah, he's a fucking psycho! I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, to cooperate. There's no way we'll get along, you already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Maname is making a valid point, too. They're supposed to be on a timer as well, every like 5 minutes or so. You should increase the time. But I do appreciate it. You have no right to say that.
But
Now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Maharu, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. But I do appreciate it, Adam. I hope asking for you to increase the time doesn't make me seem ungrateful. You too, Nagito. Hurry up and get lost.
man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for him to be here. True ending?
now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? Huh? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. Why can't she just play and we look over her shoulder? There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too, you know, the thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that... Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick, just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just either you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Is the Twitter link the search queue for my YouTube channel? That's kind of funny. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it! The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome's Murder Case, Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. If I press the enter key, right? Press the enter key. I pressed enter, I didn't do it. If it goes to my Twitter page, it's not really a big deal. We open a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began. It says when it all began, actually. Now loading. I'm sorry, I'm really, really sorry for keeping you waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Oh, that's totally fucking the kimono girl. Ta-da! The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot about something. She tried to tell us to just wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know, a pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. This is a long investigation, even longer than last stream. Yeah, but I don't have anything else to do today, so... Because I have Saturday off tomorrow, so I don't need to sleep in... Wait, where was it? I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat. No, 2nd floor, okay. I kind of figured. Because of the staircase randomly being here that it wasn't here last time, but... Eventually I'm going to make Sam put a command list of the panels. The plan is to, redo my Twitch page thing, over Christmas vacation. Once I have some free time. Girl E, what happened? I don't know, I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key, nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then open it right away. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry. No. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Hey, it's the music room where Kyoko and I broke up. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? The bar turned red. It's like an old school horror game. That's impossible. Why? Kira! That's my anime girl scream. You're welcome. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should we do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route, could it be? Clever detective work. The window broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. Sam Weebu confirmed. Yeah. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody in here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullets section of your hint. Wait, what? It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it would be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room, I was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. And then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Killer's escape route has been... Oh my god. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Stolen school swimsuit has been added. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad, we better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Oh, but this girl's still here. The third day. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't you tell me you're gonna confess your love to me? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. What is happening? That's... It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E! I think so. That bitch Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away in here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This faces. Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? They're students, right? Yeah. If it wasn't, why'd she secretly try to get rid of this? They are students of Hope's Peak Academy. Adam. That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forget her. I don't know what that means. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you're filled in on all 4 events from the first to the 4th day. Hey, Gamer Girl, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? That their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either? No, not that.
See?
We were talking. Looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan Scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Tezuki. Kazunumi, Hiyoko. Mito, Sato. Kiziru. Wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be there.
Miracle!
Congratulations! You finally have beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way...
Oh, Baby Mafia has a little sister. But she's apparently still alive. Hey, answer my question. Even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. But that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
Isn't that...
At any rate, congratulations. What does it all mean? Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Yeah, that's why I said Baby Mafia. That's his last name. Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it, too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I had known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the truth bullet section. It's probably Baby Mafia's thing. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used her school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? We were already living our lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Yeah. Baby Mafia is supposed to be Guy F. Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That the game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to go question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Maharu's death, about whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Let's hurry, ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. She's about to fucking pop again.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. It's possible. A baseball bat feels very Yakuza-like. Oh, what the fuck, why are you here still? The timing's too perfect, you were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Wouldn't it be the best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know...
Why, the characters who appeared in the game, of course. I took a shot for the girl that died. RIP! I had some beers before the stream. I'm actually starting to sober up. I was never really drunk, but I had a little bit of a buzz going. As you can tell, when the second one I drank on stream, fucking spilled all over myself. That was fun. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. I don't think they're the presumed killers anymore. I think it might be Baby Mafia. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. To the airport! I'm so hungry. Luckily I have Wendy's. Gamer Girl's gonna follow me around in this case. How exciting. By how exciting, man, I don't care. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this one up, but I don't care. We'll do it later. Hajime, over here. We're all here, but Baby Mafia isn't here.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuku to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunate he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Sword Girl wouldn't use her sword because it's like a bamboo thing. And she could have just used her baseball bat. It's not like a baseball bat is that much different from a sword. It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, so we came here because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us.
What the? Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finished our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Alright, fucking sadistic little baby murderer. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impotent, regular people like you. You can't even bathe yourself. She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. I didn't mean to click the airport thing, I meant to pick on Meekin. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game, also I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Maharu? Relationship with Maharu? It's Nagato again! Right, Adam? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Maharu hate me? It's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Maharu invited me this morning. She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Maharu invited Meekin? Why? Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Her hobbies literally list gaming on her fucking page. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Maharu? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Maharu was...
Oh!
When I asked Maharu this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointed face. Disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but
I see.
disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused.
That's totally
It turns out Maharu's had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that island instead. Or to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Maharu invited Ibuki, but why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Maharu also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. See you, King of Games. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Maharu would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. No, it wasn't! Are you dense? She was literally acting all suspicious all the time. Nagato, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
I remember. Didn't she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
No need.
Tempt? That's just a rude thing to say.
No,
That's
wrong.
disrespectful towards Maharu. He said no, that's wrong. He's literally just trying to be Makoto. That's weird.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At the time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. I was gonna make a command that just says it was Nagito all along, every 5 minutes. Jesus.
Hey,
If Maharu spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? I didn't think that's how you say her name. I don't really give a fuck. Fuck this bitch. She never talked to me at all. She just bathed with you. Yeah, sure, fucking lolly bitch. Quit lying to me.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. We assume all the girls... Well, she actually probably must be high school age. She's with everybody. Gamer girl, what should we do now? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? Why are we asking her? I'm the ultimate detective! It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go to Maharu's cottage first. Cottage. Maharu's cottage? If she beat the game, it's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Oh, you tried. Anyway, we already know fucking Baby Mafia has the prize, so I don't understand why he's playing dumb. Other than that he's dumb. That's who I want to talk to. Excuse me. Wait, where's Baby Mafia's thing? It's not at the end. Wait, I am the one who knocks, not the thing for the Patreon thing? Too young for me. LOL. Age is just another, BB. Age is just a number. Fuck, I messed up the joke. He's not coming out, huh?
I think.
I can't help thinking about Baby Mafia 2, but for now I think it's better if we just investigate the cottage for now. Yeah, you're right. Oh, dude, 17's legal! The door looks unlocked. Moving after you've told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. I keep having to sniffle, and I hate it. There's a Monokuma. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Maharu was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Hey, what? Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. Kidding, are you that kind of person? Jeez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? You mean the Monokuma? We did it! Oh, that's cool. You can also look at her camera and stuff. Oh, we'll take a look at the obvious thing for now. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mika, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking the picture. And is this the photo she took? Entrance Hall photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Look at this photo, too. This is the vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. There's water in this one. Inaccurate. But this photo is more shocking. As Gamer Girl showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is Sonia. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room, if that's the case. Could this be the photo of the first victim? Or it's Baby Mafia's sister? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? It's got the same spots. This is probably supposed to be Baby Mafia's sister, just like Guy F was talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. High school girl's crime scene photo. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. But the nurse didn't die. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
it seems pretty clear that this is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff going around about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. That's because fucking Baby Mafia got it first. The game is based on the murder of Baby Mafia's sister, in which he fucking took revenge, probably. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game, because we know he has a sister, because he accidentally let it slip during the fucking thing. This note.
Wait.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Maharu. Someone else sent this to Maharu, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Maharu wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played the game first. This envelope looks very familiar. Finally, Hajime's putting it together after I put it together like an hour ago. In other words, sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Ending prize has been updated.
Hey, hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed her. But there's not much time left, I need to hurry. These photos, Maharu must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos smiling people. Is that because of her personality?
Yep.
Oh, she's just gonna say the same thing. Is there anything left to check? The bed. It's a normal bed. Oh. The window? Just like my cottage, it has an open design. Okay, we can leave here, I guess. We need to talk to Baby Mafia. Oh, fuck you. Something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. So we find out who the killer is in the game, we might know who's the murderer. Indeed. But I think I already know the murderer. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bound to be.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Fuck off. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you going to do, gamer girl? I'm going to try to talk to Baby Mafia and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. I'm not going to do the class trial this stream. We'll get to the class trial, though.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. I have to go to the beach thing first. I don't want to talk to him. He's a madman. Let's try going inside. That's why I clicked on the door, asshole. Nagito.
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why hello there, Soda. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Good news.
I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? This is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. What did you notice, Sonia?
Good news.
Huge news. It's gonna be huge. I can't do a good Trump impression. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch mask that was next to Maharu's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well,
Sparkling Justice. Is Baby Mafia gonna be Sparkling Justice? Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Sam, what day are your exams? Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. Which sucks because I don't have a Friday class, but one of my classes decided the exam needed to be on fucking Friday. Because that class that has an exam Friday is normally Monday, Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday, Thursday. I don't know, I skip it. I skip it all the time. I haven't started studying for any of them, so that'll be fun. They're all cumulative, too. I can't fucking wait to fail them all. The plot twist here is going to be that Baby Mafia is actually Sparkling Justice.
that is an
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? I like that there has to be a serial killer involved in both games. It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
Wow.
it's a heroine mask, to be precise. Well, I have more than 3 in 1 week. There's just multiple per day. Is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. I like saying it like that. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Maharu. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. Oh, I get it! I get it! He made a joke about the first game. Okay.
That's weird.
But even so, they choose to do something that stands out. That might be true, but
I However,
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell? That was my reaction.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
The drink thing in the background? What the heck was that?
Well,
It's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Oh yeah, this soda thing. It's a clue! Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. I see it now. I know what you're talking about. It's a clue. It's important. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? Wait, why is it making you nauseous? What the fuck?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Maharu.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
I...
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That's literally every character, every game. Oh no, someone killed again! I can't believe it! Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. What about the Yakuza guy? What about you, Weekend? You had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. Oh, Hajime. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Maharu was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Maharu didn't suffer. What does that mean?
Well,
There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. So she wouldn't be able to crawl. Mikan saves the day again with a vital clue, despite her crippling lack of self-confidence. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Maharu's pocket. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's try to keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started to suspect us for no reason. Hiyoko. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Oh, this is what I already read. This letter. This letter is real. It would mean Hiyoko met up with Maharu, right? Plus, Maharu's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If I think about what that implies, then I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Maharu and Hiyoko? She ran away crying, so I doubt she was the killer. Letter on Maharu's has been added to the truth bullets. Oh, there's a lot of things on screen. Time to leave. I need to hear what... Oh, we have to talk to everybody? I want Kane to die, though. Why? They would have had to swing the bat like they were going for a home run. Not really. To kill someone. Tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Out of a metal bat? I don't feel like it would take that much force. What's probably better is to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Ryukahu wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko Sanoji. Hyoko's?
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. Christ. She shut herself inside, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's. The real question is indeed, why the fuck was Byakuya fat? And it matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are her footprints. Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullets section to review it. Why did I read that? Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's... They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it's probably greatly related to the incident. I don't think the lolly girl did it. Dong, bing, bong. Is this the end of the stream?
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Ooh, spooky.
I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting, the class trial, where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright, either way, hope will win the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Same. I would like a mixed drink. Right now? That sounds pretty good, actually. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Maharu's body. Alright. That, you guys, has to be the end of the stream. As we prepare for the class trial. Tuesday. Well, I have 2 exams Tuesday. Well, I don't have an exam Wednesday, so I can still stream Tuesday. We're good. That's gonna be the plan. Next Tuesday, we will find out the murderer of Mahru, the ultimate photographer. Because, right now we're assuming... I think Baby Mafia is the assumed killer. That might be a little too easy. Is today the 12th? No, the dates are backwards. Today's the 10th. Okay. Fucking hate when the month's not first. Okay, you guys. A deadly blank. You're right. That is going to be the end of the stream, you guys. I already said that, but that's okay. The stream's already... I got you, Adam. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, we can. I fucking messed up the intro. Adam, you're interrupting my outro. Today is not the 9th. It is 12:30 a.m., as Monokuma would say. What was I going to go on about? The outro, right. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate you guys in the chat. It's a lot of fun to play this game through because of the chat, mostly. I think I'd probably get bored if it was just me playing solo. This Let's Play series would also be hard to do if it didn't have chat with it, and to give a little something more flair to it. Anyway, you can check the links in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube, to support me on Patreon, follow me on Twitch, and... I almost said follow me on Facebook, but who the fuck uses Facebook anymore? Twitch and Twitter. What the I'm gonna edit this outro out anyway, because this video is so long, I'm gonna have to split this video in half or something. Whatever, I give up. Above all else, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next stream, or in the next video. This is a mess. Good night, everybody. I was gonna talk about the Green Goblin fight going on, but I, 1, don't really remember it, and 2, forgot what I was saying. You did not live through that, that's bullshit. Okay. You didn't. Success. Also, shout out to the purple bag that comes out of nowhere.